After COVID pulled the Matumbo last year on clinics, Glaziers had to pivot and go online. Well, is their new platform, Glazier Drive, worth it? Let's find out. Hey Coach McKie here, and welcome to my channel. This is the first time visiting my channel. Let me tell you what it's about. Football. You'll love it if you love football. Now, Glazier is one of the premier clinics in the country. They put on some amazing coaching clinics all across the country. You get to learn from great NFL, college, and high school coaches, but COVID kind of put a little twist on that. They were like, no, shut down. No. So they had to pivot. They had to do something because football coaches wanted to learn while we were in the lockdown. And I call this the Zoomapalooza when COVID hit. So they put out something. They put out something called the Glazier Drive. And what is it? Is it good? Should you get it? We're going to talk about those, and we're going to list 3 pros and 3 cons. And like before, I'm going to say it again. No one has given me this. I have purchased Glazier Drive myself. I am not affiliated with any of them. But if you want to find out more, there's a link in the descriptions. Let's go and see what the price point is for Glazier. So right now you can get an individual or a staff pass. When I got in, they were running their special. It was like $6 for the individual and $200 for the staff. This is what we have right now. I'm going to go ahead and sign out and show you the inside of the portal and everything like that. So here's the inside of the Glazier Drive portal, the membership, all of that. You can see that you have the systems on this side. You have a library of all of their stuff and everything. You have forms, you have groups, you have your account settings and your team. You have all of these systems right here. So let's get into the good and the bad stuff.
Cons.
I like to start with the cons off first because then we go to the pros. I like ending on a good note. So the very first con is design. I don't like how it's designed where everything is at. It's cluttered to me. I don't know where to find some stuff sometimes. If I want to go into the groups or the forms, what is the difference? I don't like how this is right here. I know you still got to pay advertising. Oh, totally understand. This is just nasty to me. When I come up here and I see this, I don't know what it is. And there's a lot of different jet wing tee stuff. Fine, understand that. But I just don't like the overall layout of how everything is. That's just me though. The second con is the intro. This is just me. It's weird. I know it. And this may not affect you at all with your overall thought process on this, but every video you see, you have the intro to Glaziers. Let me show you an example. You have this intro on every single video that you watch. And look, I get it. I understand marketing. I understand that you want to brand your product and everything like that. But I am on Glazier Drive. I know the video is Glazier Drive. And this is the same thing with CoachTube. I know I'm on CoachTube. I know I picked up somebody's video. You don't have to keep putting the intro in with every single video because it disrupts the flow of things. And I just don't like it. Just get in and get out. I know where I'm at. Then con number 3 is massive amounts of emails. Look, I get it. If you were on my list, I write a lot of emails. I love emails. They're amazing. But I get about 2 to 3 every single day talking about their activities or from Coach Com or from Russell or from somebody, and it gets kind of overwhelming. I know you have to market. I totally understand that, and I feel like I'm a damn hypocrite for saying this. But you don't need to have that many emails, especially if you were the member and you know where everything's at. Now, I know how to find everything. It's up here. I know where to go. It's up here. I don't need emails telling me when all of this stuff is structured. And then for Coach Com or for Russell jerseys or for something else. That is the only thing that kind of irritates me a little bit. Or if anything, give me a little bit of value. Tell me why I need to go to Coach Com. Honestly, I do. And Coach Com, if you're listening, I would love to have you sponsor one of my showcasts. But stop with the emails. I get it. I understand. Now let's move on to the pros.
Pros.
The very first pro number 1, is you get a lot of stuff. And what I mean by that is you have so many systems that you can go in. And these aren't like those booty-fied CoachTube videos. These are legitimate deep dive into the systems where the coach shows you everything. There's no stone left unturned. They really hit it. I mean, you can do anything you want in these videos. And they're not just like 1 or 2 videos. Like if we go in here, there's 24 lessons. Here is the content all laid out for you over and over again. It is unbelievable what the depth you get in these systems. And this is just not the first system. This is like everything you want in this thing. So let's go to the multiple spread system. You have all of this stuff in there, and this is a lot. So if I wanted to get this, you go to CoachTube and you get one of those courses, it's maybe 3 minutes. You may have 30 lessons, quote unquote, but they're like 2 to 3 minutes. They're just fluff. It's like you're eating a bunch of candy. And these, you're sitting down, they're at least 20 minutes each, and the coach is telling you exactly. It's as if you went to that coach's school and was like, hey, teach me your stuff. This is what it is. It's unbelievable. Pro number 2 is the drive schedule. What do I talk about that? Well, not only do they have those coaches that are having the systems in place, they also have them give presentations as well, and you can go live. So if you have any questions, you can figure out, oh, okay, I am in the multiple spread system. This problem came up in practice. Well, I'm going to go ahead and register so that when this coach comes on, I can freaking talk to him and he can tell me something. And I love that about that. If you go and get something on CoachTube or Championship Productions or something like that, once you buy that product, yeah, they'll have a slide where they say, hey, reach out here if you have any questions. But it takes forever to get in contact with those coaches because life gets in the way and they may not check their email that much. It may be a completely new, different email address. They're somewhere else, then they didn't update it in their clinic talk or something like that. Not with Glazier Drive. Those coaches are there. You can ask them questions and they will help you. It is unbelievable. I love it. And pro number 3 is the price point. You cannot beat this price point for all the stuff that you have in the Glazier Drive. I mean, seriously, $14 a month, $15 a month for you just to get all those systems, or you can go $400 for your entire staff to get all this stuff. Hands down, one of the best things you can do if you want to further your coaching knowledge. This is the best bang for your buck that you can get if you're looking for clinics. Their support is amazing, all of that stuff. It is a very good price point for a lot of new things that you can get there. I don't know what this means. If you buy this, are you able to also go to the clinics when they open up? Have no clue like that. So what do I rate this? Is this a D1 level? Is this a varsity, or is this a JV? I would rate this a D1 level purchase for the coaching community. Hands down, one of the best things you can get on the market if you want to further your coaching knowledge. I can't say enough good things about it. Yes, the cons were a little, that's on me. That's what I didn't like, but the pros, love it. It's a good purchase. That's fantastic. Now, if you want to see some more reviews, click the links down below right here. Card should be popped up, and I'll see you later.